My name is Corrado Cecchini, and currently I'm responsible for insulation inside the global R&D of food preservation in Electrolux. Electrolux is one of the major producers of white goods, and in particular, if we talk about domestic refrigerators and freezers, we have plants all around the world. Today, we will present a plant named Genesi. That is the name of the product range we produce here in Susegana. The range is built-in refrigerators and freezers, and we have taken the opportunity to introduce new foaming technologies, in particular the multiple injection in collaboration with Cannon, the company that designed and manufactured the foaming line. I have always considered Cannon one of the most advanced manufacturer of dosing unit. The plant of Genesi is an example of this strong commitment and also an example of the good collaboration, not only in R&D, but also in terms of manufacturing and manufacturing engineering. The Genesi foaming line for cabinet features a layout with the so-called stationary fixture. We have the mixing head moving from one fixture to the other. The core technology is the multiple injection. The cabinet is positioned door down, and we have 4 mixing heads entering the cavity through the pore holes and injecting the material. The advantage of the multiple injection is mainly on the possibility to use a certain grade of polyurethane system. The faster the reaction, the finer the cellular structure of the foam, and the better is the insulation. But if we would like to handle very fast system in a mass production, we need to find a good compromise between the reactivity and the flowability. That is the capability of the foam to fill complex cavity. It is clear that if we can inject from 4 holes instead of from just 1 hole, the path that the foam has to flow is shorter and we can fill the cavity more easily. Another important feature of this plant is the possibility to record all the injection parameters, such as component temperature, the ratio between polyol and isocyanates, the mixing pressure per each mixing head and per each shot of each mixing head. In combination with the traceability we have in the full manufacturing of Genesi, we can trace the process parameter applied to each single refrigerator. And we can also consider the statistics of this data to understand if we have a deterioration in some part of the plant, if the process capability is as good as we expected. This is a clear advantage for all the quality of the product we produce in this plant. To be competitive in the market, a key aspect is the cost of the finished product. Partially thanks to the new structure of the cabinet, partially thanks to the new foam that can be used through the multiple injection, we have reduced the cycle time by 40–45% versus the conventional production of refrigerators and freezers. Moreover, thanks to the multiple injection, we have reduced also the foam mass per unit. This is really helpful also because in the last 2–3 years, especially in Europe, due to the higher cost of the energy, all the prices of chemicals increased. This is a double advantage versus our competitors. The Genesi line is a good example of a collaboration between Cannon and Electrolux. We have always found Cannon ready to listen to our ideas and to invest in running trials.